Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Monster Train. We're gonna get right back at it. This is gonna be the last run of tonight. If the face cam was on, you would be able to see that my clothes probably changed a little bit through the recordings. That way you can kind of like guess what the backlog is like. But we're gonna go back to random. And we did 2 runs with Hellhorned and Awoken. Let's see what the game gives us. I am positive. I have a positive outlook on our chances of winning. It looks like we have Umbra Stygian. Not quite the best, in my opinion. Umbra, Chef's Kiss. Stygian, not so much, even post-patch buff. But let's see. What's our artifact first? Deal 3 damage to the rear enemy unit when a morsel is eaten. Gain... What's our... Well... This is they're both tempting, but we want this so we can hurt our support units, because support units are terrible. Do we want Gorge Boy or Trample Boy? Trample Boy is quite nice, but it locks us to having capacity upgrades every time. And it kind of feels a little boring, right? Like if I'm always picking monsters, like if I'm always picking the trample unit, it's like, okay, so what else are you gonna do? You're just picking the same thing over and over again. Because it's so strong. But let's do Penumbra. Well, they're both Penumbra. Let's do Glenn and see how we do. Let's see how it stacks or scales. And if they upgraded its scaling. If they did, then we're sitting pretty. We can't. We're going to. I am a dum-dum. But I feel like our pirate can take not a lot of damage. It can't take a lot of damage. Full stop. But I'm gonna work it out. Y'all can die. And that's it. Now I dealt with that. Okay. Yeah, we get it. We do that. Now we give you this. We give you that. And then you're gonna heal you, so you're gonna hit our pirate twice, so whatever. You, there. That's all she wrote. Yeah. Yes. Gorging makes you stronger. And you can make it so you hit our pyro only once. Well, hold on. You're gonna hit our pyro once anyway, because our pyro does 20. You're not healing. And I can't change anything about you, so... But we can't, because I'm a derpy derp. Okay. I made a mistake. I couldn't cast the thing. But you're dying, so it doesn't matter. Goodbye. Goodbye. And goodbye. Okay. Somehow it scaled much quicker than I thought it would. How many entumbers do we have? 2 already, so we don't need another one. We want Space Prison. And we definitely want the discard one because of these offerings, because of Titan's Tooth. So we take it. Now, I'm kind of leaning towards Stygian. No. No, let's be smarter. Because you want to upgrade your Entumbers so they're guaranteed to kill, so your champion gets better Gorgers. So let's go Umbra. I hate Shadow Eater. I kind of hate Shadow Eater because I think it sucks. But let's give it a try. It got buffed, so maybe it'll be a little better, but I kind of think it really sucks. No. 20 magic power and consume. Might as well, yeah? Might as well. Frozen lands kind of yeet you away. Is there anything I want cheaper? Yes, you. Why'd you cost 4? But yeah, let's make it cheaper. Double stack on what? Damage shield 2. No, you're still so expensive, brother. We definitely want Entumber Assault to be 13. And now let's make you 2. So like, let's make you consistently castable. And then eat this. Frozen Lance, I think it's a worse card than a Train Steward. I think we're good. Spikes 3, huh? Part of me thinks I'm okay with it. You do... What do you, oh, you grant... So it'll be Spikes 5. But you have lifesteal. You do 0. You do 1. Well, I mean, I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. Umbra... Out of all the clans, I think Umbra's the strongest. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. I think Umbra's the strongest. So if we hit you with this... Nah. We hit you. And then you're not going to Gorge. But honestly, whatever. You kill you, and then you're fine. Because you heal. Okay. I am okay with this. Ish. Oh, this is beautiful, dude. Hold on. I can do this so many ways. I can kill ya. So I think this is what we're going to do. Because Frostbite on the bottom floor is way better. And you up here don't do any damage. I was kind of tunnel visioning on the Collector. But now we can kill the Collector by just doing some of this. Giving you way more damage. And I kind of want to give you lifesteal too. But let's make you do some damage. And let's put you up top. And then you're dying. So let's hit you with some of this. I'm with it. I'm so with it. And as much as we love Frostbite, you're going to die anyway. So we don't need to cast Frostbite. We want to cast our Shade Splitters in order to, well, you don't get anything right now. So we might as well make you Gorged because you scale. You get stronger every time. And then we want you here because if we put the Train Steward at the bottom, there's nothing for him to gorge. So Shade Splitters won't have room because we only have five space. So I think that's the play. Nothing's happening now because, again, you're not gorging. But if we kill you, something's happening. Part of me wants to give you that. Really? But why? What? I don't understand why. Because of... Oh, because you do damage. I'm a dope. Alright. Well, what about this? There we go. You don't do damage there. I'm a giant dope. Alright, now at least that's dying. Wow, I'm a fool. I didn't realize that our morsel did damage. And because our morsel does damage, it made it impossible for it to stay alive because of spikes. But I don't need to worry about it because we won, thanks to our champion. Okay, I'm not sure if maybe it was +2 before the patch and now it's +3. But I feel like it was buffed because that's pretty decent scaling. I really love Making of a Morsel. Also really love Mind Collapse, and I really love Perils of Production. So what do we do is the question. Huh. Mind Collapse, I mean, Making of a Morsel is amazing. Mind Collapse is more targeted damage. We only have Entumber Assault for targeted damage. Just for AoE, this-ish. So it's between Mind Collapse and Perils of Production. Perils of Production enables our morsels to do more damage and also gives us energy to cast whatever it is that we want to cast. I kind of want this over Mind Collapse. Even though this is targeted damage and I value targeted damage very highly, I think Perils of Production is the way to go. And having another discard is tempting to enable our offerings. So is Flash Freeze. I think Titan's Gratitude is better because it's an enabler for our offering, even though it's random. So now, do we have units that we want to upgrade? I don't remember us picking up units. Oh, I mean you. But you're barely a unit, dude. You're barely a unit. Yeah, it's very disrespectful, but you're barely a unit. We can upgrade these. We can make you consume. As much as I hate it, like I kind of feel like we need to go Stygian so we can maybe upgrade Shadow Eater. Or this is a toughie, right? Because I love Sweep. Sweep enables us to demolish a lot of backline units. But so does our morsels being eaten. And spell weakness doesn't do much for us. So I'm going to go with Titan Sentry. Begrudgingly. Make you do some damage and something. And we definitely want our Titan Sentry to have more health. Purging another card. I like that over re-rolling, to be honest with you. So we're going to purge a Train Stew. Go to the caverns and see what we get. Dante. No. This garbage. I don't ever want to see you, you blacksmith lady. You give me crap. You're crap, automatic rail spikes. You're also crap, rail driver. Why are you crap? Listen, you do 10 times X damage. So the most energy we can have at the moment is 3. So the maximum you're going to do is 30. And then whenever I kill a thing, you're going to add a permanent card of this card into my deck. I don't want my deck to be larger. And then this one is even worse. Because you're a 1 multi-strike unit, which makes it so you do 2 damage, and you also have only 1 health. You cost 0, but every time you die, you're permanently added to my deck. That's terrible. Continues to bloat my deck. Don't want it, don't need it. And I think in the upgrade, you become a 2/2? And you become a what? I don't know. I can't take you. I can't justify taking either of those cards when I'm trying to make a consistent deck that has a path and a goal. So I can't do it, and I'm not going to. This one, you do 1 damage to the front unit on deck. So be careful. Top 4 is the one that's hurt. You're doing 15. So we do get this. We do want the Gorge. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Everything dies now. And you go there. Naturally. I guess we put you... No, but then you won't be able to eat. And you won't be able to eat either. Well, this is kind of weird, right? Because we can't do any of the eating. But wait. But wait. I got a plan. We give you this. We give you this. Now we have energy. Give it, wait, yeah, give you that. Give you that. And I guess we put you up top, dude. Kill you. Kill y'all. Dude, that worked out. And this is why Perils of Production is an underrated card. If you haven't looked at Perils of Production and thought that it was good, well, now you know. Perils of Production is pretty legit. Huh. Don't care. You don't need any more. Whatever. Oh, you're a shark. Yeah, you are a shark. That's cool artwork. Yeah, I like it. I wish I could draw. At least like that. We're gonna give you more space. We can kill you. But we'd rather kill you. Yeah, we'd rather kill you. Give you more health. Give you more damage. Cast these two. You don't actually do damage, do you? No, you don't. You just do frostbite. Wah wah. So let's give you more health. You're fine. Let's give you more health. We like your scaling. Yeah. Do you get 3 frostbite? Yeah, you do. Okay. Okay. I would rather you die. If I'm being completely honest. So, you can die. Oh, but then you don't get the frostbite because of the revenge trigger. Well, maybe I messed up. But now you're dying. And might as well. I mean, you're dying anyway. Might as well kill one of you. And then it's fine. Not nice. Don't like it. 2 morsels. That dies. You take much less damage. Okay. Let's also wait. What's this? What's this? What's this? And then let's give you that. There. We want to continue scaling our champion. Yeah. Final wave. We get it. Things are dying. Let's give you this. Let's give you that. Doesn't change much, but it gives me something. Something to dream about. Something to live with. Something to think about. Something to want. Something to need. Something to crave. What am I saying? I don't know. But I'm banking on the second floor being the one that makes us win. 335. So not quite the one that makes us win. But we can do something with this. No. You die. 370. You're dead. I'm not gonna mess with it. You're dead. All I need to see. Incredible. And I'm pretty sure I saw him down to 2 health. Okay, wait. So what are we doing? What's important? Is capacity that important for us? I really am kind of banking on both draw and energy to be completely honest with you. But capacity, so you're 3 or 2. Let's hedge our bets and go with capacity first before anything else. No. Also, this is great. So our pyre will do 90 damage. Siren Song is great. I wish I could, so if I can give you permafrost, that would be amazing. But it's too situational right now, and I kind of don't want to bank on going to a magic place to spend 115 gold in order for me to make you work. So because that's my current situation, I'm not going to take it. Dude, man. Dude, these are choices. See now, these are choices. Crucible Collector can basically win you games if you get enough gorges on it. We don't have a double gorge, right? And we want our champion to gorge a lot. We want you to gorge too. Because Alloyed Construct is incredibly powerful. But I think Crucible Collector is much more powerful than our Sharknado. So if we put Crucible Collector, let's say at the top, and our Frostbite Revenge Shark at the bottom, and then our champion in the middle, we're fine along with capacity. We're doing okay. So this is where we go. I think this is where we go. Now that we know that that's what we want, dude, we don't get any shops. Naturally. So what would we duplicate? If anything, if we want to duplicate anything, what would we? Ember's Perils of Production, to be honest with you, seems like a pretty good candidate. But I want a power health. I want a free artifact, and I also really want to remove things. But I think we bank on artifacts right now. I think so. If you think differently, let me know why. But I think the best way is to get a little more gold, since we're not taking a lot of trials. Get a free artifact. 2 stacks of Frostbite each time it is applied. Frostbite does not decay. That's nice for our Sharknado. 50% chance to apply days. This is also really good. I think this one's better since we're not really Frostbite focused. So now, we're definitely going Glutton ×2. Architect is actually tempting, but we're going Glutton ×2 because you scale so much faster. You get +7. And I can almost guarantee you that was buffed. I can basically guarantee, we're not taking a trial. I can basically guarantee you that was buffed. So the bottom floor is hurt. And what we want on the bottom floor, like I said, give that. And you give haste. So we have to make sure you stay alive somehow, because haste is going to be a bitch. So, okay, think about this. If haste is going to be such a problem for you, you want to make sure you have one of your strongest units up top, and then your maybe units here. Because maybe you won't be able to kill that unit every turn, right? So that's the way I'm playing that. But we also have a Shadow Eater. I completely forgot that we have a Shadow Eater. Derpity derp 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 derp. So do we not play the Shadow Eater? We have room for 1. Or do we play this and then we have something to do lifesteal? You're dying. Big whoop. I think this is what we do. We go Shade Splitter, Shade Splitter. You do some damage, but we want you, my dear, to get stronger. As strong as possible, as fast as possible. And again, you're dying. You doing the revenge is huge for me. So you dying, wait. No, you don't die, you do die. You dying is huge. You don't do any damage, so lifesteal is irrelevant for you. You getting some of that is very good because that heals you up on your next turn. This is good. Hit you with some of that. I want you to get that because you benefit more. Do you benefit more? I think you do, to be honest. So, let's put you there. A little more goodness. Like, not much, but a little. And then hit you with some of that. Can't cast anything else anywhere else. So, let's go. I'm kind of happy with what we're thinking and what we're doing, right? So we're gonna do this for sure. We want you in a position where you're going to attack. You're not going to die, which is concerning. Not that concerning because I can kill you with something else. So let's make you gorge, and then let's make you do more damage and give us something. I like it. You're dying. Let's make sure you die. Now you're totally dying. You're not quite dying. But I want to maximize my damage down here because I think I can make it happen up here later. So let's do it. Bam. Not quite as much as I was planning, but it's something, right? We're making something work. We're making something work. 51. I can totally do 8 damage to you. But how do we want to do this? Let's cast this. And then, well, let's do this. Right? Now what goes away? I feel like, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. So one of these goes away. Done. Easy. Easy peasy. Then we do this. Now, we want lifesteal. We want lifesteal. Then we want you to get stronger. We want to give you some room. Get you some of that. You're dying. Just like that. You're just dying. And now, will this do anything? It won't do much of it. Well, no, it won't actually. But it's better than nothing, so we might as well cast it on you and see how we do. Alright, you have haste, but you're dying. Thankfully, because of our Sharknado. Alright, goodbye. Don't ever want to see you again. Don't call me. Don't mention my name. I don't ever want to hear from you. I love saying that. And then you come up here, give us some of that. Not quite. It wasn't ideal because you're dazed, so you won't actually do any extra damage. But our champion is actually going to get the kill, so it's fine. So we're going to cast you, give you another lifesteal, and then just hit you with some of that goodness, which gives you a frostbite. And I think we're hunky-dory. I think everything is okay. This deck is pretty strong. And by pretty strong, I mean remarkably so. So, I'm happy where we're at. This goes away for sure. This is useless. And putting you in front is actually useless. Well, there's no capacity for you. So, we'll cast you. Let's not do anything. I mean, we could put you here. But why would we? I mean, we can just cast 2. What are we drawing? Nah, no point. Let's cast you. Might as well, I guess. It's a little more damage. And you're super dead next turn. Super, super dead. I don't even need to... I'll just play this and then let it go. Dude, okay. I am happy with how this is feeling. And I think we're making good plays. So I think we need to keep this up to see if we can just make it continue. Crucible Distinction, I really wish that they made this -1. But I understand how that would be a little broken or a little unbalanced, because that would be an incredibly powerful card. For 1 and no consume, you get +1 on this floor. Yeah, it's pretty rough. I mean, if you're the enemy. Contender, but no. Contender. But probably no. And I'm going to go with no. So I'm not taking anything. End of turn, apply frozen to a random card in your hand. No, because we're probably going to freeze our Dead Blights. Deal damage equal to the number of spells in your deck. No, and this doesn't do us well. So we're going to go with not many cards in our deck. So what did we say before? We wanted to do... Wait. Do we want to enhance our units? We definitely want to enhance our Crucible Collector. Full stop. We can deal with, I guess, an enhancement on Shadow Eater. And we definitely are okay with an enhancement on Titan Sentry. So 3 cards... Well, 1 definite. 1 maybe. And 1 eh. And we get gold to make that easier. Along with an artifact. Or we can make our deck more consistent, along with upgrading our spells. So we can make Antumbra Assault stronger, which is appealing. We could make these stronger. Not that appealing, really. I mostly would want it to consume, so we can cast it once and make it leave our deck. Or... that's about it, really. And when you put 2 and 2 together, yeah, this could maybe be Dante, but when you put 2 and 2 together, I think the stronger value, or the higher value is definitely to the left. We want our gold. Let's see what our artifact is. Playing a spell deals 2 damage to a random enemy unit. Friendly units, I think friendly units getting more health is better. Multi-strike on garbage. You do 0. You doing 40 is nice. It decays your lifesteal much faster. Whereas having you do 20 is nice. Having you do any damage is also nice. But making it so... I think making you hit harder... This is actually a pretty tough choice. Because it's between you doing some sort of damage... And now that I think about it, you're better off just being a passive dude. So, you doing more damage is better to me. So now it's between you two. You do more damage. I'm okay with you doing that. And you doing more damage is fine for me. So now, you doing 60, but being kind of a sort of glass cannon. I don't like it because the final boss does so much damage. It does 10 times 3. So I can't go with this. But I can go with this. And then we will reroll Endless. No. Endless doesn't help us. And I guess making you do some damage now is worth it. And then removing a Trained Steward is worth something. Giving damage shield, that doesn't do much. No. I don't want either of them. So I'm not super happy with what the choices we were given, but it's what we have to deal with, right? And I don't think we can take this because I'm afraid of our pyre taking too much damage. Oh, I'm sorry. I dropped the pen. I usually like twirl a pen
around my fingers. Alright, so there'll be 3 up top, 4 in the middle, and then whatever in the bottom. We're not going to put anything up top, so you're just going to die. So our pyre's going to take 6. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 24, and then 11. No, that's not 24. That's 14. That's I don't want my pyre to take that much damage, but we only really need to survive it once, so let's do it. I'm going to regret it. I know I shouldn't take it. I know. But I kind of am hedging my bets and hoping that maybe we're going to have enough. Maybe to make this work. Alright, well, you're dazed, which is good, but you get buffed. Dude, he's not nice, and we don't get any frippin' grr. That's a big grr. So we might as well have all of y'all die there. And the top floor is the one that's hurt. So we'll have all of y'all die there. Cool. That deals with that. This deals with one of you. Whatever. Make it work. And we can't do much else. Alright. I know. Surprise, surprise. Collector's up there. We cast you because we need you there. Cast you. Maybe our collector goes away. Who cares? We cast you there. We definitely want you to have more lifesteal, so cast you there. There we go. That's all she wrote. Where do we cast you? I guess the second floor. You do? Oh, because you were dazed. Très magnifique. You're gonna do a number on our pyre. Huh. Fine. Fine. Taking 10. You have to. I have to. And then, might as well. Yeah, I know. I know you hit my pyre for a quadrillion, gabillion. Can we stop it? We get it. We get it, dude. We get it. You vape. Having y'all die would be amazing. Wait. 11. Let's start with 2 there. And then let's do... It's not as easy as you would think. Not as easy as you would think. Because you're not getting the gorge. You're just going to do things. So I might as well give you the gorge. Let you... Well... Yeah, get another one. That's something. I know, it's not ideal. Definitely is not ideal. We do this, you get discarded, you get hit. Now you're taking 46. You get hit, you die. Yeah, you get harvested. Whatever, dude. You're going to hit our pyre. 6, 4, 3, 6, 9. Damn, you fine. Suck it to me one more time. Get low. I don't know why I get into these holes, but whatever. Why do I say the things that I say? But anyway. I think we do this. Cast you. Damage shield. You're fine. You're dying. You're an issue. Let's give you damage shield. And let's hurt you some more. Wait. So if we hit you for 12. Can you get for 46? So that still puts you under 30, right? Yeah, it totally does, dude. No. That puts you under 30, though. Okay, so I'm good with you. You're still dying. You're not doing much else. And it doesn't really move the needle, but at least you hit the pyre once. That's fine. This is a problem. It's a huge problem. And you're also going to shell it. Yeah. We get it, dude. I know. What? Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. That sucks. I tried. But your stealth is the actual worst thing in the game. Yeah, we get it. Damage shield to friendly units, so at least give damage shield to both. This is better. 13, then you get that. Might as well give you another damage shield. That helps. Give you this, give you that. Give you another lifesteal. That's helpful. You might be able to. Because your stealth is gone now, so maybe you can make it happen. Not quite. At least not yet. 280. Oh man, why do you make me do math every time? Alright. Extra 55. So 280 plus 55 is 335, which doesn't kill ya. This is not enough. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. If I give you another lifesteal, is that enough? Oh, no, but we can kill you. We can't kill you. We can't kill you. No, but why? No, but why? Why are you this way? An extra 5? Will that do something? Why did you have to be the one that's drawn? You're such a bastard. Will putting you in the back be better? Dude, almost, man. Dude, this puts us 2 away. 2 away from winning if I... Oh, that's such a frustrating thing. Well, you're 2 away. 2. You saw that. What can I say? I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one. GG's.